Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a cooking video. It's actually more of a frying video. I'm going to be making Bofrot. It's a Ghanaian kind of donut, but the process is like making bread. So let's get started. Okay, so what you're going to need is very simple. You're going to need 3 cups of flour. I used self-rising flour. You can use all-purpose flour, you can use bread flour, you can use any kind of flour. I prefer self-rising flour because then I don't have to add baking soda or baking powder to it. Then you're going to need dry yeast, just 1 packet of it. 1 packet contains about 2 1/4 tablespoons of dry yeast. You're going to need some butter. This is about 5 tablespoons of butter. It's about half of the stick of the regular stick. Okay, so this is the stick, and that's about half of the stick, or 1/3 of the stick is what I have here. It's I have it melted because the ingredients are supposed to be warm because of the dry yeast. Yeast needs a warm environment to be able to be activated. And then I have some milk here. It's lukewarm milk, about 1 cup of milk. I use regular vitamin D milk. You can use any kind of milk, 2% milk, whatever milk you have. And then I have 1 egg. And then I have half a cup of sugar. You can have between half a cup of sugar and maybe 1/3 a cup of sugar. Too much sugar is not too good with this recipe, but you can have as much sugar as you want, or as little sugar as you want. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is, like I said, the milk is warm because because of the yeast. The yeast needs a warm environment to be able to be activated. I'm going to add to the milk 1 tablespoon of sugar. The sugar helps the yeast to activate a lot quickly. So I'm going to stir it here a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and add in my yeast. You just pour it in. I didn't measure it, none of that. Just pour it in here. Okay, get all of it in there. Nice. Stir it. So here I decided to just go ahead and fast forward it so that the video doesn't run too long. So basically you just stir in the yeast into the milk, make sure it's very well incorporated, and then you go ahead and pour it into your mixing bowl and pour in the butter, and then go ahead and pour in the flour and just start to stir. Okay, so at this point I'm just mixing in my sugar with my eggs, and then I'll pour it into the mixture before the mixture is all put together. Like I said in the beginning of the video, the eggs are very optional. If you want the Bofrot to be exactly like the one on the street side, you don't have to add the eggs at all. I prefer my Bofrot to be a little bit richer, more like the donuts, the Ghana home donuts. So that's why I add the eggs. It's not necessary if you want it to be exactly like the crunchy Bofrot. Okay, so what is happening here is I realized I had forgotten to add my nutmeg into my flour mixture, and I also noticed that my dough was a little too sticky, so it was perfect. So I just put in the nutmeg into a little bit of flour and stirred it back into the mixture before I went ahead and started to knead. So at this point, just make sure your counter space is clean. I had already pre-scrubbed my counter space before I started making the dough. So all you do is you just put a little bit of flour onto your table or your surface, and then start to knead. You have to knead for at least maybe 6 to 10 minutes. I kneaded my dough for about 10 minutes. Just make sure it's very well incorporated. The yeast is very well incorporated and very well activated. So I just go ahead and knead for a while, and so yeah, this part of the video is just you need watching me knead. If you already know how to knead dough, you don't really have to watch this part. You can just go ahead and fast forward. Okay, so after you've kneaded your dough for a while, you just cut them into small sizes. I use the knife. You can use anything you have, a pizza cutter, whatever. And then roll them into small sizes, and then put them into a basket. If you have a tray, you can do that. And then you have to cover it all up. Make sure it's well covered, and then put it in the warmest part of your home. Right now, I just put the canola oil into the basket. I put some canola oil into my basket just to prevent the dough from sticking, and also trap as much warmth into the basket as possible. So I just go ahead and put my dough inside my basket, and then I'm gonna wrap it up with cling foil or saran wrap. If you have just a towel, you can just wet it with warm water and then cover it up and put it in the warmest part of your home until your dough has doubled in size. So my next video will be about an hour after I finish rolling it. You just have to keep your dough in a warm place for about an hour until it has doubled in size. So the next video you see will be me just right after it has risen, and then I just go ahead and fry it. And that's about all you have to do. So let's move on to the next video. And then we're gonna fry these babies. What you're gonna do is you're gonna fry it at a very low temperature. I'm gonna fry mine well at about a 4 or 5. I'm gonna increase it to about a 5 for a while. So maybe I'll just put it on a 5. I've already been heating my oil. You're supposed to deep fry it. I'm being a little stingy with my oil right now, so it's not gonna necessarily be deep fried, but you're supposed to deep fry it. Some of these are really big, so I might cut them into 2 while I fry. So just wash your hands, make sure your hands are clean, and then we're ready to fry. So just gonna go on with this first one. This is gonna be my trial baby right here, the first one. So let's see how that goes. And it's supposed to float after a while. Okay, I'm gonna put my oil at a 5 maybe. Okay, just fry this one like that without pressing it, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, this one I'm just gonna cut into 2 here. So I feel like it's too big. I'm gonna roll it. Okay, well, this is another opportunity to show you how I roll it. You just roll it this way, and that's it. It's ready to fry. So you fry it at a low temperature, mainly because of the way the dough is. If you fry it at a high temperature, the outside of the dough will be done and the inside will not be cooked properly. So you fry it at a low temperature, not too low so that it doesn't soak up all the oil, but at a low enough temperature. And so that's about it. You just fry it on each side for about 2 minutes. I'm just gonna go ahead and let this fry for a little bit. Hey, can you show the okay, so you're gonna fry for a little bit, and then all you do is you just flip it over once it's the one side is fried. You know, this side is not fried yet, so I just wanted to flip it over just so you guys can see. So yeah, so I'm just gonna let it fry like this for a little bit, and then when I'm done I'll show you guys pictures of the finished product. So I'll just insert pictures at the end of this video. And so thanks a lot you guys for watching. God bless you so much, and keep liking and commenting. Comment in the comment section what food you'd like me to make next. I do a lot of baking and cooking, so if you have any recipe that you're not sure of, just let me know and I'll try to do another video. And thanks for watching. Bye.
Okay, so here they are. They turned out great and they were delicious, and I'm sure you love them too. You should try them and let me know what you thought of the recipe. I also decided to bake some of them and see how it turns out, and it was perfect. I'm sure you love them too. Thanks for watching.